Okay, so in this video, I'm going to talk about the belief system and the power of beliefs. So first of all, the first thing I'm going to talk about is I'm going to ask a simple question, which is going to be, who is the most important person in your life? And you should know this answer as much as you should know gravity. You should believe in this as much as you should believe in gravity. Should be as certain about this as uncertain about like what's gravity. And this you are the most important person of your life, because like if you die, your life is pointless, right? So you are the most important person of your life. That you should be clear about it. Because as long as your beliefs are good for society, you should be really solid in your beliefs, because if not, the beliefs of someone else are going to be imposed in your life, and then you are going to start living not because of what you want, or you are going to be driven by what the beliefs and what other people, the interests of other people. So you need to be really firm in your interests and knowing they are good for society and good for you, and just stick with them and just like not let the interest of other people interfere with you, because in life a lot of times like people are going to try to tell you that you are doing something wrong when you are doing something that they don't want you to do, or is not according to their interests. And you need to be really clear about the distinction that what you are doing is right, because if not, they're going to try to manipulate you to think that you are doing something that is not according to their interest. So they're trying to make you feel like, oh, you are doing something wrong, when in reality you are doing nothing wrong. You are just doing something that they don't like, and that's it. And that's a really fine distinction to distinguish, because understand that as long as what you are doing is right, is not wrong. It's just not wrong. It's just wrong. They just want to manipulate you to do what they want. And you need to be really solid and say, hey, this is right, and you have no right to tell me that this is wrong. And that's the first thing, because if you cross that line and start behaving in such a way of the interest, then you are done, because every person has a different interest. Probably, for example, like you go shopping, they're going to try to make you buy as much as they can, or to a restaurant, or they are going to charge you as much as they can. In a job, they are going to make you work as much as you can for the least amount of money. So you need to be really firm in your beliefs, and you need to hold them, and be willing to just like to say, hey, this is not right for me, and that's it, and just like tell and express it. Okay, on the other hand, I want to talk about the idea that nowadays it's really spoken about the power of, like, of people together collaborating in groups to do things. And I agree with the idea that there are things that it's really difficult to do like in groups, and if you do it in groups, you are one, be able to achieve it, or two, be way faster in doing it. So I completely agree with that idea. However, I feel like it is hard to be like underestimated, the power of actually like just the power of just like being aligned with yourself. So if what you are doing is in alignment with yourself, that's really powerful, because at the end it's really easy to actually find out new people that have the same interests and they want to fight with you. But also it's really good because you are going to be in harmony with yourself, because if your actions are like in the same direction as your goals, then like there's way less stress in your life. There's going to be less stress, and you are going to feel more calm about it. On the other hand, I want to talk about like when you are going and looking back in your time in your life, when you are really old, you are not really going to be like happy because of having done things that haven't been living to the expectations that other people have like applied on you, even if they were like really high status people, whatever, or people that you really value, whatever. You're only going to be happy when you are old and you say, look, I got these goals and I've been like fighting for achieving these goals and I've been living through my standards. That's when you are truly going to be look back and say, look, and you are going to be happy when you are in a difficult situation emotionally, even risky, and you push through your standards and you say, look, even if I haven't achieved what I wanted, well, or if I achieve it, at least I fought as much as I could, and I lived, and I've been living, lifting my standards, my expectations. And that's the way you are going to be happy in life. It's not about like, because someone else, your parents, your friends, whoever is going to tell you to do certain things. They're not going to be happy, even if you have achieved the thing that they told you, because that's not what you want actually. So yeah, I just want to talk about this because this is a really fundamental principle of life. Because when you're an adult, again, like people are going to challenge your beliefs all the time. They're going to challenge you and try to scam you, try to get advantage over you all the time. So you need to be really firm in your beliefs. And that's the key to succeed, like probably one of the keys to succeed, like in adult life and therefore in life. Hope that you enjoyed this video and see you later. Bye.